Wants blood. 3 to contest. They're blinded. He's really taking some chances on these jiggles. He's lost Zywa already in the process.
Bomb's gone B, however. They're straight in. Kyojin and Apex taking the fight.
Yeah, okay. Nico, Valda tested. Nico's already knocking off heads, and Apex losing his as well.
That fake did not pull into lower tunnels here, so getting locked on in even further. The
hunt is on. Mantu's first frag is not yet locked in. It's going to be Masuta that's caught him.
USP picked up, so things are looking a little bit nicer. HP obviously still a bit of a drama, but if Shox can pull a fight, Valde might stand up into Masuta's aim.
As soon as that bullet leaves Alexi's USP, Valda does step into Masuta. Oh, he is a threatening presence already. 2 of them are tagged. And with 20 seconds, I mean, if he could just knock Alexi B off his perch, he'd have a solid shot trying to play with the sound cues. Nico is tucked in tight. Flames to take next contact at the healthy one. Oh, that was close. Could have been another. Masuta, though, definitely going to be coming across. It's a real opportunity for him to do some damage. He's missed his chance. They'll have to play retake. Oh, Saiwu nearly takes 2. Holding that rotate through tons. Aggressive in mid. Now Mantu locked out, missing shots. He's getting opportunities. They're just not connecting. And now,
well, Zywu can close this one down from that flank at any point.
Yeah, whenever he decides he needs to. He doesn't actually need to at all. Damn, okay, so that's a Vitality special.
Just rinse and repeat with these cat executes. They just need to flash Mantu off the line.
Well, that's step 1. Oh, it doesn't matter. Kyojin goes in dry.
This.
It does look like it. Alexi advancing. Oh, and there's so much damage. The nades and the bullets hail in perfect unison. Alexi will take 2. Finally, Zywu puts his name in the feed, but an ace clutch, I believe, is an order too far. Flashing them off. Perfect to get across. He's going to get a plant out of this. Just
this is a gift.
Off the basis of that flashbang. He'll be knocked off his arse very quickly as the util rains in. But well played to Zywu for getting something out of that.
Yeah, they can take their time on this defuse as well. Looks like they're picking up the secondary AWP. They've found another AK for Flames here, so very good upgrades. Actually, they've denied that second op. They're happy just to go for the AK. So 3 AK scavenge, that's perfect. His job is going to be a difficult one here. He's back towards long. A little bit of a look in from Shox.
I suppose that is, yeah, the perfect opener. Shox. That's what you 3 kills. We'll give you a go. Zywu's hunting. He's getting sprayed down, Molotov down, and there's the save call made. Interesting. Very modern-day Counter-Strike.
Yeah, hedging their bets right there. So expecting the rotation, and that one is a gamble going right. Thought it was going to be red on the roulette table. Turns out it was green.
Magic numbers 3, Chad. They just put Flames as the sacrifice.
They exit. No need for the OG members of Mantu, Valda, and Nico to move a muscle. Bomb goes off, loss bonus comes on in, and there will be enough money for Nico and Valda.
A lot more than he may bargain for. He's still got his nade out. He's hearing steps now. He knows he's called upon Alexi. He just takes the fight. Kyojin's prepared. A silenced M4. No tracer fire to fear. Fast flank from Flames. Could catch something. Zywa's got an AWP, dude. You're not going to last long. Mantu does catch him. And his AWP's connecting. Big defense. Trying to make a round out of this now. They are detached from the B site. Mantu advancing down mid. Alexi in support. Oh, he's tested. Shox, you brave boy. Peeks straight into the mouth of mid. And he's won the round off.
This is looking like he's coming back towards A. They might even just jump down to clear him. The flashes are great. Oh, then they're in.
Well, you said it would be a bit of a sure safe passage. I think just the amount of tags that can be landed now in a modern day and professional game. Mantu takes down Shox, but it's not over yet. They're into B, and the flashes are great. Nico's crossfire is working wonders. Valda mows him down. And Vitality, they are 0 for 2 on their B hits. Another one falls flat as a pancake. Apex, perhaps. He's even made it clear. Apex trying to nutmeg. He strolls through. Chances this time go awry. 5 for OG. I think he's heard it. Mantu, that was enough of a sound cue towards Xbox. An incendiary and a double HE. Oh, and a spray as well. Some serious damage. Certainly not with 3 of them.
They weren't expecting this quick,
and it's so quick. They might even extinguish and go. Oh, Shox is unprepared. Zywa's not looking. And that is brilliant from OG.
All right, love the reactions there.
This has worked every time for Vitality so far. No Alexi to fumble things early, but in front of the smoke, they run straight into the M4. Double on the defense. Smoked off. Oh, Mantu takes the head off. No bomb plan from Apex, only Shox now and Zywu to try and voice concerns. Zywu very late to the party, has pressed his eye to the scope, but
107, so the nades are working wonders here. Really help him soften up.
Edge of the smoke, Mantu is very alert, but he has used this opportunity to reposition to the site and gone unpunished. I say that, Shox catches him.
But they're going through, this is quick.
They've got full short control. They're going for a double long flank. Yo, it requires Flames and Valda to somehow hit something on the cross, and they have crossed without the smoke. Valda's at least enabled for one. And here comes the flank test as well. Apex spots out Alexi B. Doesn't confirm there's two of them. He's faffing around with his smoke. He's dead. Now they really are in a tight box. The bomb is still yet to be planted. Kyoji's doing the flashbang. They're all flashed in the open. Masuta bails him out of trouble. Zywoo hit his shot as well. Problem for Flames. They've had a quiet start to the CT side, and with 46 points of health and 3 still to find, this one is a little too tall of an order.
3.5, just under 4K for most of the players. Nico will be able to drop an orb. Flames can drop across.
Zywoo did get that run boost. He might try and take it onto Nico early.
Ouch.
He did. Molly's forced him back. In the meantime, yeah, Long has been lost.
Nico's on his own here. He needs to be careful.
Oh, panics. They're pushing ahead of the smoke. Flash is perfect. And Nico's still holding down Mouse. One gets two. How does he get a second out of that? Beautiful. Never mind a third. Against the swinging AWP, and OG lock it down. Nico locks it down. That's swinging. They're swinging, and they're swinging fast and wide. So many targets. The nade is great. The spray is better. Catches the head of Shox, keeping them at arm's length at this point. And then Zywoo opening up the site, or at least the attempt. Oh, he can deny that. He could try. As soon as that bomb head exposed, Valda will take another one down. Apex's next attempted victim. Smoke does help them just at least take these fights. But now Vitality with the bomb ticking and the frags starting to fall their way, looking to end the half on a 6th. Alexi trying to change my mind. Oh, great shot onto Zywoo. Won't be making it a second. And we will end 9-6. Okay, OG bringing the fight. The smart words. And they're walking through tons off that Xbox. Smoke, wall off the flash, and Alexi is dead, as is his util, as is OG's whole game plan for this pistol.
Yeah, things are going to get difficult now. They need a trade, and they need it now. Shock's under pressure, but he's hanging around. Flames is looking for the kill, and he's going to get it. Lots of pressure towards A here.
They're going.
Rotated over.
Oh, Kyojin, 1 tap, 2 taps, and now just making good on the 3rd. That's the pistol locked down. Valda doesn't get to say a thing. And that little bit of aggression coming out from the CT pistol, it's so provocative. Yoji just didn't have a
3-man short, or at least 2-man short boost here, so it's going to be faster aggression on mid from Shox. He's pushing straight up. Oh, okay, dealt with.
Big find from Mantu. He just got
a little bit of unconfirmed damage there. Slightly more with the nade, but it's not worth giving away. This is, we're talking 3 M4s and a Famas here, so sides give. He goes down early. Okay, well, if we can isolate the rotations, if we can keep our ears on that. Oh.
Wow, quick reactions from Kyojin there. He saved his height.
Living upper tunnels, the HP is plentiful.
Apex, what are you up to? He's going to push for something. And he's going to take away Flames at least. Mantu holds on to his orb. Apex will respond in kind.
They're just going B.
Alexi, he's going for this fight. Masuta does get a little bit of a ding through the doors. In fact, converts. Big success from the defenders so far. More to come. Shox and Masuta batten down the hatches. Apex even chipping in from the back of the doors. This one has fallen completely foul. Far of the mark.
Think so?
While he was staring at it, I thought it might have been something I'd never seen before. Either way, he converts. And yeah, that's suspicious. Mantu knows what they're up to. Oh, it pays off. And he might catch the second. Dealt with. Flashes aren't bad. They do counter flash perfectly. Flames swinging in for the first, and it's only Apex's first as well. He's quickly kept silent, and the rest will pursue a save. So OG just that late burst on A.
Brave right now has 14.4. Gonna get 1,400 more. It's almost at 16K, so max money for the in-game lead, right? These pros, a lot of them, you could task them with having their eyes closed and they could run around the map. Oh no.
Zywoo forces Alexi's closed, and so does Shox's orb as 2 ring out across the map. And Apex is going to get perfectly timed with Shox baiting the shot. Bang. All attention drawn short though. However, with the death of Shox,
there's a gap.
There is a small gap. The window for which them to jump through. Apex is charging as fast as he can. It looks like they were considering it. Mantu's not looking. Neither of them are. It's a very hectic spray. It does give time for Nico to adjust, but Apex will finish things off. Vitality given the 12th. Oh, completely flashed. They should finish him. Oh, they need it. They need it. They can't get it. No HE to follow up either. Zywoo lives on. Apex did get caught, and it looks like they want to flood the site here, Chad, or at least they're gathering to do so.
Oh, they're just going. Again?
Oh my god, Kyojin, yeah, panic smoke, flash as well for survival. Zywoo's up close. The suppressing flash keeps him alive, but they're up to the site. Solid defense, a trade of frags. Their CTs are low, and now sent lower. Everything connects for OG. on this bare bones buy. They've pulled it across the line. ZywOo's the final victim. 12-12, all right. He's caught ZywOo once like this, but now they've fallen away, setting up nades. ZywOo catching Alexi just as he toes the line. That's a big trade from Flames. So much space for them to stretch their legs now. Kyojin locked into long with Apex. He actually wants to challenge. Flames stops the walk up, takes the fight. A big frag converted with the pair. Nico and Flames with a lot of damage. Apex trying to keep them looking long. It's Masuta and Shox to join him. One CT, one short. They'll have 3 different angles of assault for the retake. And here they come. Nico and Flames still defending. A great round from the new kid.
And I talk about this every time, and I feel like it's been happening more and more in some of the recent games, but that's with the CTs getting broken super late. That CT economy could be... It's good to see. Innovation. Double ops continuing, and okay, that is a huge start.
That is a problem, Vital. It's not enough of a queue.
I don't know, because we didn't see anybody from OG push past the long opponents in a huge round. This is 14 on the board, and yeah, Vitality, of course, they have to save. Can't risk going for a round like this. And the fact it's lost just with 8 to be now. And they're just going.
Yep, straight in. And this time, Masuta cannot report a double and a missed shot from Shox. He won't get many more opportunities. He's just run down. Bombs delivered. It has to be the save. And so this means OG will be taking map point on Vitality's Dust 2 here. This is impressive stuff. So not only...
Find some resistance. And that resistance might need to come through an aggressive maneuver. Now, I'm sure OG know exactly that. So let's see. Are they going to go for...
On Dust 2, missed out. ZywOo tucks into sight. Apex dropping a good and promising nade right onto their noses. And it synchronizes with not only ZywOo's bullets, but his nade as well. OG are bruised. They're battered. Lower. And more damage dealt. Shox and Masuta are here to fend off the rotate. Oh, Nico gets caught out on the jump. This one has fallen apart. And Vitality, 33.3 recurring, of course. Percentage of the way there. They need all 3 in a row. It is only Mantu being hunted down for his AWP, and he's going to lose it in 3, 2, and 1.
Oh, Apex not picking up the secondary.
Behind this one to start us off. Flames and Alexi completely demand short control. I don't think ZywOo's ready. Oh! What a shot from ZywOo! He barely got there. Just takes off the fine fringe hairs of Alexi B, and Kyojin now popping off as well. They may not clear this.
I don't think they will.
Valda's not expecting it. Completely caught out. Mantu trading at least something into a 1.
So might catch Mantu on a timing, just pivoting towards green box, looked away, and that's it. Shox will take him down 15-14. The job is just to be calling the sound cues.
Oh, what's Mantu just
Wait,
done
that was through the door? That was just through the door? What?
They're going to be very hot on the heels. Valda to hold the flank, though, as they commit. First is easy for ZywOo. Util starts to drop, makes his life a whole lot more difficult. A high flash won't stop the plant. Mantu's the one to stop the short fight. 3v2. ZywOo still hitting shots. It's Alexi aggressive. He's got 2 to handle. Kyojin on that ramp side. Valda trying to play the after plan. He's miles away, and Kyojin takes us to overtime. The French unwilling to fall. And so we go again. Overtime to separate them. This one keeps going, the semi-finals.
Fourth we go, not only in the game, but with the odds as well. And Shox is very aggressive here.
Ooh, and Mantu. He's always ready and raring. You lose one, but you may lose a second. He's still standing after being flashed off the line. Timing's everything, and he does take Flames. Out of the and he's playing a dangerous game as Alexi. A smoke for ZywOo to lurk around. Masuta tested, even trades. They'll go into the site. ZywOo, though, could get caught here. Baits a shot, not looking for Alexi. Caught by Apex. This is a clutch they'll go for, no doubt in my mind. Pushing straight for the doors, loudly trying to deny through the smoke, but on the reload, Valda's there. And so, the new kid on the block leans back in his chair and ready straight into Mantu's AWP. That's 3 from the...
Goes into a secondary AWP here, so this is curious. One of these is heading towards B, Nico's heading towards long.
And it works! Off the spawn, using it to great... Shox has the easiest of the first. Nico's already tagged up, but he does not go down. Flames does. They're low, but not low enough. The site is theirs. They're in. ZywOo and Kyojin so disconnected from the pack. There's very little they'll be able to contribute.
This is where we might see a save. The fact that they have gone for 4 AWPs in 2 rounds on the Vitality side, it's quickly siphoned through the money for the likes of ZywOo and Shox. Kyojin's very loud. Alexi has a freebie here, but can't convert. Look at the HP of the other 3.
Yeah, I know, right? They won't be able to save in the site.
Well, they're still going for this.
Here they come. Oh, this is a bit intense now. Valda and Nico aren't too phased. I think Zywoo will think better of it. Mantu somehow just got tagged down lower, and Valda will deny any saved AW. Posted up on this sight line as well. Shox was tagged, but it won't stop him just finding one in the hip. Mantu again bests him. And here comes an aggressive one from the CTs. They're walking straight in. Alexi with the pin pulled, and the mag unloads. Looking good. Partnering up with the sprays, the nade. Apex takes him down. Still got a 3v3. They don't have to commit. The double molly will force him into the scope. He had no options there. Perhaps used the smoke a little better, but regardless, now they have maintained an advantage.
Oh, Valda's taken all this space over towards long. Hyojin just rotated back over towards CT spawn. He has to worry about short, mid doors, and now this flank coming on in.
He won't have heard that. He has no idea. And this time it's Valda. Looking for a perfect T-half here. Hard shots. Zywoo will not knock the aviator sunglasses off in the first, but he will the second.
They still have to get across.
Not anymore.
Okay.
As the smoke fades, Flames is there, and they're not expecting this swing. Big element of surprise from that, and Flames nearly takes Apex down too. Oh, the spray's wild, but it does knock their head. They're crossing into the site, and a miss from Mantu, but Alexi. Oh, he's being held by Shox. He won't have much impact, I think. It's all about timing on that smoke push. Bombs going in. Alexi does not buckle just yet. Jump damage. Kyojin still standing strong. It's Mantu with a frag. Now 2v2. OG can still finish this here and now. A light tagging. One long side. Shox is low. It's down to Masuta if Shox falls. Still on that ramp. Alexi can't contribute. Great crossfire. Vitality will take one.
They're going mid to B.
They are. Alexi's a little late on the incendiary. The flash might catch him. He tries to swing. They're so wide. Vitality man advantage. Flooding into Nico's spot. Catching one. Valda too blind. The flashes are so good. Supreme from Vitality. The 17th looks almost a guarantee.
Oh, and the low HP of Flames could have been a difference making a retake here. I know it is a 2-on-4. Questions now, do OG start taking the fight, right? Are they going to do something more?
This time, we've seen how OG can reshape their defense in reactions. And speaking of reactions, it's Masuta with a quick one. Trying to catch that cross. Util, he's got 1 HP to his name. It might not stop him from planting.
He's through.
Hello, 1-on-1. 3 for 3. Bombs now down and ticking. Vitality to extend us into a second overtime. OG to finish it right here and now on Vitality's pick. The smoke is so good from Nico. Valda's already caught one. Apex and Shox, it's the old boys to defend their honor. Mantu falls off the boost. The shots are hit. Valda's done enough. And now pushing for the final blow. Shox, he adjusts for the first, and Mantu can't seem to find the trade. The smoke has worked wonderfully. M4 equipped, and Mantu has saved the day for OG. Just in the nick of time, they'll take it in OT for OG. Dust 2 is theirs. And Vitality now on the back foot. This semi-final is...